Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Real Spiritual Clarity. My name is Richard. Let's get started. Please listen, love, and forgive. Thank you, Spirit, for clear and concise messages. Okay, let's see what Spirit has for us. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Here's our first card. First card out is the Emperor. Beautiful. Yep, Divine Masculine is working on getting himself together, working on grounding himself, and he's working on becoming the best self he could be. Yeah. He knows what he wants. He's tired of listening to others. He's starting to follow his own intuition. And he knows that that's the best way forward. Yep. Next card out. Tower, yes. Because you know what? He's tired of these tower moments. He's tired of going through the disasters in that karmic cycle over there. He's tired of the people cutting his throat over there. He's tired of the people stabbing him in the back. Okay? Yeah. And you know what? A lot of them, they all spoke against the Divine Feminine, saying she was the bad person. But you know what? God's really putting him through his paces right now, letting him know exactly who the bad person really is in the relationship and in the situation. Yeah, it's not the Divine Feminine. It's all those karmic people over there. Yeah, please like, subscribe, and share, and ring that bell so you know when I'm on here. Okay, thank you, Spirit. And here's our next card. Next card out. Yep, the King of Wands. Yeah, he has an overflowing passion for his Divine Feminine. Okay? Yeah. And you know what? He knows how he's felt for quite some time. From the time that he met her here on this earthly plane, he knew that she was the one for him. Yeah. And then so many people saying, oh no, she's not the one. She's doing all these bad things to you or whatever. But he's finding out that she's not the bad person. They are. And you see the goal on him as this King of Wands, because he's going through healing right now. Yeah. Spirit is putting him through his paces and letting him see the real people that are for him and the real people that are against him. Next card out, yep, is the Hierophant, because he wants total commitment with her. Okay. He wants total and complete commitment with his Divine Feminine. Yeah. That was a Gilded Tarot. Now we're going to go through the After Tarot. And yeah. The first card out. Yep, Five of Cups. Yeah, because he feels grief, sorrow, remorse. He feels all those things because he knows that as he's going through his paces over there, he knows Divine Feminine was the best thing that ever happened to him. Okay? And she had a lot of conversations with her, you know, and he knows now, he's thinking back on those conversations where she did the right thing by him. Yeah. Next card out, yep, is the Empress. We have a couple on the board. We have the Emperor and the Empress. Yeah. You know, they're mirroring each other. Okay? Because they're both going through headaches right now. Divine Feminine, she has her own struggles she has to go through with family members, with different things like that. That's creating total tower moments in her life. Okay? But you know what? That's when you know that you're close. When all of these bad situations start happening, and you know that, you know, it's just around the corner. Okay? Before you know it, Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine are going to be back together again. The Emperor and the Empress is going to take their throne, and they're going to take their rightful place, and they're going to be happy. Next card out, yep, is the Nine of Pentacles, which is the minor arcana of the Empress. Yeah, because basically the Nine of Pentacles is an independent person. It doesn't even have to be a single person. It's an independent person. A person who knows who they are and what they want. Okay? Yeah. And Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine both know who they are and what they want. Okay? They just have to get through these last bit of situations that they're in, you know, to become the authentic selves that they want to be. Okay? The last card out. Yep, Page of Pentacles. The Divine Masculine's coming in to offer her, he's going to give her an offer of love, an offer of commitment, Okay? An offer of passion. Yeah. And he knows just how he feels about her and how she feels about him. Okay? Now we're going to use the Kipper deck. Okay? Please like, subscribe, and share, and ring that bell so you know when I'm on here. Okay? And the first card out in the Kipper deck. Yep, the official person. Yeah. Like I said, they're either going through separations from their family members, divorces, all these different situations where they have to separate themselves from these situations that no longer serve them. So the official person could be a lawyer, could be a real estate agent, it could be anything, because they have to separate from that karmic cycle to get themselves independent so they can come back and be the higher selves of themselves. The Emperor and the Empress. Next card out. Yep. Divine Feminine. She's the main female. Yeah. She's all. You guys are all in this reading. Okay. Because Spirit is just letting you know. Look at the twos. Yep. 222. Yeah. Telling you. And those twos are that you're on the right path. Yeah. So believe me. Don't ever think you're not on the right path, because you are. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it always gets darkest before the dawn, right? Yeah. So even though you might think, oh my God, I'm going through the worst part, you know what? You got to get through that part to get to the best part. Okay, next card out. Yep, poverty. Yeah. Because you know what? A lot of these situations, they're threatening. They want to take the money. They want to take the house. They want to do all different kind of situations. But you know what? It's just like Job. Even though they took everything from him, when he came back, he got double. Okay? So Spirit already knows what the situations are. Okay? And Spirit's going to make sure that these two, they've gone through these struggles, and when they come out on the other side, they're going to be the best versions of themselves and have the best lives that they could have ever had in their lives. And that 37 breaks down to a 10, which is endings. In order for you to have a new beginning, you have to have an ending first. Next card out. Yep, false person. Yeah. That's what I said. You know, whether it's the karmic, whether it's family members, you know, whoever it is, they're in the middle, trying to be in the middle of the situation. But it doesn't matter, because they're going to make it through. Okay. And the last set of cards I'm going to be using are the Soul Connection cards, the Love Oracle. Okay. Thank you, Spirit, for the clear and concise messages. Thank you for letting us see, hear, and feel the things we need to. Okay. And first card out is Soul. Yeah. It says your soul is preparing to reconnect. Trust in the process. Exactly. Yeah. Divine timing is working, because it's bringing these divine counterparts back together. Even though there's so many naysayers and situations and problems, they're still going to come back together, and they're going to be those best versions of themselves they possibly could be. Okay. Next card out. Boundaries. Yeah. You're going to have sensible boundaries, and it's going to be important. All of those people, those karmic situations people, they're going to tell them, listen, don't bother me, okay? I've been through it with you. I'm not going to deal with you like that anymore. I'm going to live my life the way I want to live it. When I was with you, you might have been able to say something to me. Now you're not going to say anything to me. I'm going to live the way I want to live, okay? Next card out, yep. Cupid. Love is in the air when Cupid's around. It's true, okay? Yeah. Because you know what? They're twin flames. Okay? They have unconditional love for each other. Okay? And so many people are like, oh my God, how could you be with that person? That's nothing like the person that you would normally go with. You know what? Love don't have no boundaries like that. Okay? Love, it is love. Okay? And they love each other. And it doesn't matter what the people say. They know what they say. Okay? Next card out. Power. Love this card. Because if you look in this card, it looks like a husband and wife, or like a man and a lady with a long train dress on, and they're like dancing around. Okay? It says the power of love is like a magnet drawing souls together. But like I said, you know, this is a love that's going to withstand time and space. Okay? Thank you, Spirit, for letting everybody see, hear, and feel the things they need to in this reading. Thank you for opening their minds and hearts to the things that they need to know and understand in this reading. And I ask that everybody, you know, if you need to look at it once, twice, 3 times, Just look at it over and over and over again, because I guarantee you Spirit's going to have messages in it each time differently for you. Okay? But I love everyone. I thank everybody for being here, and have a nice night. Bye.